All right, guys. Let's see if we can get back to um, recording about the four agreements. All right, so I guess yesterday I put page 13.5. I guess what I mean by that is that I read through page 13 and half of page 14. So today I'm continuing from the second half of page 14 all the way through page 18, meaning the next time I'll start at the beginning of page 19. So basically, the book starts talking about, this concept of hell. A lot of us who grew up around religions and things have heard about this concept of hell, and they kind of make this point saying that, hell is our own kind of personal dream. Nobody can really tell us anything about it, like, because we're already there, and so it's not like an upcoming futuristic thing. It's like we're in hell. Other people can make our lives deeper into hell. So that's an interesting take on things. I heard something similar about that in some kind of biblical studies, how they say um, that when Jesus was talking about the kingdom and saying about, thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven, like kind of that, you know, the reason why people were working to do like good deeds and trying to like, you know, do good by others and do good to yourself was that was supposed to bring the kingdom to earth, like create a kingdom on earth, and meaning that earth is not currently a kingdom, meaning that it's not currently like a good, utopia type of place. But if everyone were to actually do the things like feeding the homeless, like feeding the hungry, if everyone were to contribute a lot, there wouldn't be a lot of suffering in society. Um, and there is a lot of suffering in society, and so for a lot of people, it is considered like a hell. It's like, you know, so that kind of can make sense. I know that a lot of people in Christianity really hold to this belief of hell and condemning people and condemning others and being fearful of, burning forever in eternal fire. Um, but that's just one perspective. A lot of people don't believe in that actually. Um, and we're taught to believe in that. Nobody's been there or seen it or anything like that. So nobody's been there and come back, I guess. And so I don't really know um, what to say on that end, but it kind of, the book goes into talking about, we don't see the truth because we're blind. We're blinded by all these kind of false beliefs. So yesterday, I read the part that was talking about these beliefs and how we have these false beliefs about ourselves that we tell ourselves, and these things keep us from doing things to live to our full potential. And I really liked on page 17, I guess the part that stuck out the most to me was when they talked about um, fear. Um, so the beginning of page, well, kind of the end of the first paragraph on page 17, and then the end of or the middle of the second paragraph on page 17. So it says, we have learned to live our lives trying to satisfy other people's demands. before that it says just being ourselves is the biggest fear of humans. And we have learned to live by other people's points of view because of the fear of not being accepted. And then it goes into saying, we especially try to please please the ones who love us, like mom and dad, big brothers and sisters, the priests and teachers, trying to be good enough for them. We create an image of perfection, but we don't fit this image. We create this image. And again, it goes back to saying, like, this image is not real. Like, we create this image, it's not real. It makes it so we can't really fully be authentic. We're kind of more so swayed by, okay, I need to do what these other people need me to do. And we kind of develop these beliefs about ourselves because we're not living up to these expectations that other people get disappointed with us when we don't do what they need from us. And we kind of hold on to this and punish ourselves about it over and over again, mentally. So, yeah, always a powerful message with these little books. It's an interesting, perspective that these books give. So, yeah, it's always kind of like an interesting thing to hear about, kind of on the exciting end of things. I like to know about this kind of stuff, but it's a good reminder for a lot of the things that we kind of think and believe, and the things that we do and the things we avoid doing. I notice in my life it definitely is coming up a lot that, I'm being pretty down on myself about things, and a lot of worry and a lot of concern that's really blocking my ability to just like get up and get stuff done. Like, I'm in the process of applying to jobs. Like, how hard is it to sit in front of a computer and apply for jobs? But then I find all this stuff I need to clean, and I need to fold all these things and do laundry. I need to run these errands. I need to go to the gym. I need to do this. I need to do that. And for me, the best way for me to stop procrastinating on the other stuff that I usually put off is to start doing something I don't want to do. Like, whenever I try to do like an hourly meditation task, or like a job application process, like career development type thing, whenever I try to do something like that, it's like I'll find some other thing to do that needs to get done. So I'm actually getting a lot done, but I'm not getting a lot done of what I actually need to be doing. So things like that, where it's like I find myself not focused and just kind of like bouncing around here and there. But a lot of it's just because, my mind is stressed out about certain things, so it finds other things that feel productive and need to get done, and I can't do what I need to do until I get those other things done. And so that's kind of how I've been, avoiding what I need to do. But I'm not an abnormal person for that. That's a normal kind of thing, and it's proof of anxiety and fear, lack of confidence, kind of some self-esteem situations going on. And sometimes it just helps to just do what is needed just to focus and get the job done, and not to focus so much on all the potential negative things that are going to happen if I don't do it. Or if I do it and get rejected, or, get stressed, it's like, it's going to be stressful either way. So might as well go towards the goals. But I'm cutting everything kind of short today because I'm in a rush to get through my morning plans. So with that, hope that was some good food for thought for today. I know I liked it, and thanks for listening.